Muppet Show with our...
Hey guys, how's it going? Now, the Muppet Show was technically 70s, but they had a couple seasons in the 80s, and I chose that one from the 80s. So we started off with the Muppet Show tonight. Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. I am so exhausted. I have spent the last 3 days editing my latest video, which I posted today. Woo, that was a tough one. Whew, I am tired, but I'm here and we're going to hang out and watch some amazing kids shows and cartoons, the theme songs from the 80s, and we're going to rank them in my tier list. We've been doing this every Tuesday night for the last couple of weeks. We started off with sitcoms, then we did dramas. Now we're doing kid shows and cartoons. And once we get done with kid shows and cartoons, we'll finish up the 80s with daytime dramas, game shows, things like that. So that's Tuesday night. Yay! So glad you guys are here. Thank you all so much for watching my latest video. If you haven't seen it yet, it is about the best made-for-TV movies of the 1980s. It was so much fun to make. It also was very dark at some points. But I tell you what, it took me so long to make it because every time I started talking about a movie, I had to I was pulling clips and I was like, I've just got to watch this. So I sat and watched all of them. I couldn't help it. Like they were so good. So I've watched all of those TV movies in the last week, but it was totally worth it. And the rest of the summer, I'm going to break down year by year throughout the 80s and do the best of each year because there are hundreds of them out there. And I'm also going to do one for HBO movies and Disney Sunday night movies. And I'm going to do one for 60s TV reunion movies. So I got a lot of things planned. So glad you guys are all here with me tonight. Oh, I forgot to put the comments on the screen. Let's do that now. Let's see who's here. Hello, Heath Caster, Royal Malo. Is it Malo or Malot? Robert Rodriguez, Lisa Ramos Montalvo. Hello, Random Dude. Let's see. West Divine, Mo Obs. Aaron L, Higgy 04, Chosen Nightwolf, Old School Raisling fan, Teddy Strongbear, Jason Meyer, Evan Okafor, Doc Trower, Anthony Smith, Jessica Lee, how's it going? Rashad Grice, Vic Zanuga, Daniel Thompson. My goodness, there's a lot of you guys here tonight. Thank you so much. Joseph Tricoli, hello, your first time here? Aaron L, hello. V Zach, Swift -1, my goodness. JV 1981, home alone for the first time in forever. Here's your temporary distraction. Ben Owen, hello. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. My goodness. You had big feelings during the Adam clips. I'm telling you. I had a lot of big feelings in all those clips. My goodness. There was so many good ones. And the thing about the TV movies is that they were so serious most of the time. I had to put in a biopic of Karen Carpenter and I put in a comedy with High School USA. But yeah, most of them were just so serious and about some really disturbing topics at times. But, that's how we rolled in the 80s. Am I right? Okay. Let me get my tier list ready here. Now, I know there are dozens upon dozens upon dozens of cartoons and kids shows from the 1980s that we could talk about. We could be here all night long, right? I cannot be here all night long. I'm tired. So I have prepared a list of the ones that I want to rank tonight, and we're going to go through these. If there is something that I don't have on here, of which I guarantee you there's going to be a ton that I'm not going to have on here that you want to see, the best way to get them on the ranking list is to do a super chat or be a member. If not, I will still be reading through the chat and I will get through as many as I can. But like I said, I'm probably going to maybe go 2 hours tonight if I'm lucky. I'm just exhausted. But we're going to still have lots of fun. And I have a lot of good ones on here to share with you. So let's get the screen up here. Take me just a second. Whoop. Let's get it to where I gotta hold on. Now I did have it to where I had the whole screen on here, and now I'm now there we go. Hallelujah. I figured it out. I can barely keep my eyes open at this point. All right. Get that off of there. Okay. So I'm going to start off with, let's see. Oh, I'm going to start off with one of my favorites because that's what I want to do. And I know I won't get copyright claimed for it, which is the best part. Let's see here. I'm going to bring it up. This is 3, 2, 1. You asked me. I love it so much. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go iconic on this right off the bat. Right off the bat, we're going iconic. Now, we cannot mention 3, 2, 1 Contact and not also bring up the Bloodhound Gang. Am I right? Am I right? So we're going iconic on 3, 2, 1 Contact, and here is the Bloodhound Gang. It's only 15 seconds, but it might get iconic status as well.
Whenever there's trouble, we're there on the double. We're the Bloodhound Gang. If you've got the crime, we've got the time. We're the Bloodhound Gang.
If you've got the crime, we've got the time. Love it. Love it. All right. Let's go back to the tier list, and we're going to put Bloodhound Gang right up next to 3, 2, 1 Contact. For those of you asking about the electric company, that was 70s. So we'll get to that in the 70s tier list. Yeah, simple and effective. Good stuff. Yeah, the show within a show. Oh man, that was such good stuff. It makes me happy. Makes me happy. Let's see. We'll do a cartoon next. Let's do, how about Inspector Gadget? Do 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 do. All right. Here we go. If these are going to get copyright, well, I know some of them will, but I still have to get copyright claims, so I'll have to be careful and break them up every once in a while. 2 tiers above iconic. I think that's a good idea. I should have like a special tab on top. We're just starting off with all the iconic stuff on top here. But hey, you know, we got to watch the good stuff. That just makes me happy to hear, right? Yep, Don Adams. And Cree Summer. Was it Cree Summer that did Penny? I think it was. Holy crap. Jessica Lee. Oh my God. $100 super chat. Oh my God. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Natalie, you're working so super hard, and we're all really happy with what you do. Hope you get some good sleep tonight. Don't neglect your health. Here's a little more towards your new camera. Thank you. This might put me over the top and get me to where I can buy one. Oh my God, Jessica. Like, I can't even tell you. That is amazing. Thank you so very much. If there's anything on here or if there's anything that you want me to put onto this tier list, let me know. Request away. I will put it on here if I don't have it on here already. Thank you, Jessica. Super appreciate you. Wow. I'm humbled. Thank you so much. Amazing. Let's see here. Okay, so it's Cree Summer did Penny the first season. Second season was Holly Berger. Got it. Got it. Thank you guys so much for Jem tonight. We'll do Jem right now. I got her down here on the let's see, where's she at? I thought I had her down here. There she is. Because she's truly outrageous. And Jessica Lee, you are truly outrageous. Your support of this channel is amazing. It means the world. Jem theme song. Truly outrageous. All right, here we go. That's awfully quiet. Let's see if we can get a better audio. We got to be able to jam out to it, right? Iconic. We should just have it all like the iconic tier. I mean, it could be fantastic, but I don't know. She was the 80s, right? Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, we got another super chat. Jenny White. Let's see here. Let's get her up here. I'm going to bed soon, but can we do Reading Rainbow, please? Absolutely, Jenny White. Thank you so much for the $5. I can't believe I didn't have that one ready, to be honest. Let me get a graphic for it. Now, have you guys ever watched Community? The TV show Community is like one of my favorites. And Troy is like totally obsessed with LeVar Burton and Reading Rainbow, but he doesn't want to meet his heroes. The episode where he actually meets them is hilarious. Let me get the graphic for Reading Rainbow, and then we will jam out and sing. We got to sing, right? I'm a singer. I have to sing them all. If I know it, we're going to sing it. Let's see. Okay. Butterfly in the sky. All right. Let's get it. I got to hit the 80s version. Reading Rainbow. Okay. Here we go. I think this will do it.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere, friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. A reading rainbow.
Oh, we're gonna have to do another iconic. It's gotta be. It's gotta be, right? Who sang that song? I honestly don't know. Does anybody know who sang the Reading Rainbow theme song? Butterfly in the sky. Boy, talk about making a kid feel good, right? I can go anywhere. I can be anything. That's the shiz right there. Tina Fabrique. Interesting. There's a rapping rainbow with Run DMC. It does. That song does feel like home. I want to listen to it again. Do y'all want to listen to it again? Because I want to listen to it again. It makes me feel good. Let's see. Here we go. That was so good. Oh, Jem had a second theme? I will definitely do that. Oh, this is making me so happy. Let's see. Let me get the right second theme song here. That's the first one. Damn girls. I love it. This is so good. This one isn't as good as the first one, but it's definitely still good. We're still gonna leave it on iconic because of the first theme. But this is still good. Let's go back a little bit. Makes me happy. Yeah, this one isn't as well known as the first one, but it's still a good one. It's just truly outrageous. All right. So far we've got all iconic. Everything's iconic. I can't help it. And if everything ends up being iconic, then so be it, right? Up next, let's do Punky Brewster. We'll do the television the primetime show and the cartoon. There was a cartoon, right? Let's see here. This one, okay, we'll do the cartoon intro first. Video isn't that great on this. The quality isn't the best, but it's still, it's really hard to get Punky Brewster stuff, so we're gonna have to go with this one. But it's still fun. Just listen really hard. We gotta actually hear the actual TV show theme. I know some people have. Yeah, this guy put it together. Hold on. This channel is called Sleeping Lion Archives, and because you can't get everybody had a garage band. Because you can't really find the original opening of Punky Brewster online, this guy made one, and I am very grateful for it.
Maybe the world is blind, or just a little unkind.
Yeah, guys, I think everything might be iconic tonight. That's okay. But it's so good. This was written by the same people that did Cheers. That actually makes sense. It kind of sounds like it. And I really appreciate this guy for putting this together and including like some clips from the reboot and stuff. Let's go back a little bit. I can't wait to. Woo! Guys, this is making me so happy. It's perking me up too. Give me a second wind. We're going iconic. Yeah, we might have to just scrub out the bit boring tab on our tier on the bottom and just make it double iconic on top. Oh God, so good. Gobbledygook, what's going on? Member Gobbledygook, can you do Alvin and the Chipmunks, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, or DuckTales? I can and I will. Let's do Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. Alvin, Simon, Theodore. This is a really good one. Yeah, I'm making the whole tier list iconic. It's just how we're going to do it tonight. What a great request, Gobbledygook. Speaking the language tonight. Let me get an image of them so we can get on the tier. Let's see. Upload. Yeah, I'm just gonna, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to, we're gonna take off the bit boring tab because I just don't think that we're gonna get any. So we're gonna have So Good at the bottom. We're gonna have 2 lines of Fantastic. And then we're gonna have 2 lines of Iconic. Because that's just what the 80s require. Yay! And let's see what else. Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers, or DuckTales. Let's do Chip and Dale. Let's do DuckTales. Ooh. Let me get it up here. Was DuckTales, when did that start? I'm trying to remember. Because I know they had a bunch of different versions. Did it start in the 80s or did it start? It started in 87. Okay. All right. Here we go. The effort that they put into these opening theme songs back then. I mean, they didn't just phone it in, right? Like, and they had like really great animation in there as well. It's so good. So where this one's going. Let me get the graphic up for it. There we go. And to the Iconic, here it goes. I don't think we're ever gonna not have an Iconic at this point, but we'll keep trying. Shaman Herman, new member. Thank you so much for joining. If there's anything you want me to rank, just let me know. Remember that super chats and members get top priority on their requests. The chat goes so fast. I try to keep up with everything, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm just one little person here on this channel. Yeah, maybe we should do, is it legend? Maybe we should do it a legendary tier. I consider legendary to be iconic, but maybe not. All right. Let's see. What else do we got here on the list? Let's do Out of This World. This was one of my favorites. Bring it up. Would you like to swing on a star? You're welcome, Gobbledygook. Thank you. Oh, oh, go to Earth.
And Earth leaves a creature as plain as can be. He's not as unique as you or me. His body comes in lots of different shapes. They say his relatives were chimps and apes, but if you take my advice for what it's worth,
Yeah. Now, do you guys know who? I think I've talked about this before, but do you know who voiced Evie's dad on Out of This World? He was uncredited, so his name never appeared. His name never appeared on the show, but it was a pretty famous guy that voiced Evie's dad.
happy there on Earth. Oh, would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar.
Yep, Burt Reynolds. That is correct, Mr. Burton Reynolds, if you will. Amazing.
Swinging on a star. You could be swinging on a star.
All right, we've got our first non-iconic. However, I really do love it because it gives you an idea of what's going on in the show. It's catchy. I remember it. So I am going to Fantastic for this one. There we go. I'm very happy with that choice. Let's see. Yeah, we only have like 3 tiers tonight because it's just how it works. Okay. Love Out of This World. I wanted to be Evie so bad. Man, I should have worn my Small Wonder t-shirt for tonight. Because we're about to do some Small Wonder. La 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 la. Okay. Get your Vicky emojis ready, because here we go.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves.
Yeah, I have a United Robotronics t-shirt that looks just like that sign right there. It's one of my favorite t-shirts I have. I have a discount code for it if you want to go get one at 80stees.com. I should put that in the chat.
Lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la.
She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there.
She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Well, let's see. Obviously, we cannot put that on iconic tier because it's not iconic. I'm gonna put this one on So Good because she's fantastic and made of plastic. So we're putting her on the So Good tier. I think that's fair. It's not terrible, but it's not iconic. I mean, you know, I think it's, yeah, we took out a bit boring tier tonight, so it is what it is. All right. If you guys have not seen the Pee Wee Herman documentary on Max or HBO Max, whatever it's called these days, I cannot recommend it enough. It is probably the best documentary I've seen in years. He collected so much stuff, has so much footage from his younger years. If you have not seen it, oh my God, it's worth, like, if you don't have an HBO Max subscription, it's worth getting the free trial just to watch it and then like canceling. It is so good. Pee Wee as himself, I believe, is the name of it. And it is, I mean, if you were an 80s kid, if you grew up watching Pee Wee's Playhouse, like, you've got to watch it. It is fantastic. And on that note, we're going to watch the Pee Wee's Playhouse theme. Now, this one was uncredited but it was done by Cyndi Lauper. All right, I gotta pause it before we get to bouncing here. This is gonna be a good one. You ready? All right, here we go.
And pull yourself up a chair. Like Cherry. But the fun begins. It's time to let down your hair. TV show, I'm excited. So spend something invited to the wacky TV Playhouse. There's a tasty rhythm coming from Puppet Land.
What's that?
Dirty to a cool cat, chicky baby, or the puppet bear.
Yeah.
We got a couple of talking pairs.
I gotta stop it for a second. I don't want to get knocked off the live stream. I love it when they talk about the puppet band and he goes, yeah. So good.
Excited, so spend something invited to the wacky TV Playhouse. There's a crazy rhythm coming from Puppet Land. Dirty to a cool cat, chicky baby, or the puppet bear. We got a couple of talking pairs. And the genie who grants a wish. Mommy, let's go at TV Playhouse. Chloe spinning, Mr. Windows winning, horse carries flying by.
Hello.
Flowers are singing, the picture phone is ringing, and the dinosaur family goes by. Mr. Kite soaring, Punky still soaring, there's a flashing magic screen.
Okay. This intro is like 3 minutes long, but it's so good. I just don't want to get kicked off the stream. If that happens, just wait a few seconds and I'll come back on. All right. So just a warning, if we get kicked off, I'll bring you right back.
Mr. Kite soaring, Punky still soaring, there's a flashing magic screen. The Countess is so classy, very kind and sassy, on none of your establishments you've never seen. Spend the day with TV and you'll see what we mean. Come on! Get out of bed, there'll be no more napping.
Wake up!
Once a week, sit in a place where anything can happen. Now we giving you fair warning, it's gonna be that kind of morning. We're being wacky, we're getting naughty. Now it's cuckoo at TV's Playhouse.
Cocaine was everything in the 80s. And let me tell you about that documentary. They go like step by step about how this show was made and who made what. And they did not deny that there was lots of cocaine involved. But there was so much intentionality behind everything that you saw on the screen, everything that you heard. It was so good. And they go and they tell you how it all came about, who was involved, where, when, and why. And they have so much amazing behind the scenes footage. Like, I cannot recommend Pee-wee as himself enough. It is the best documentary I've seen in years. So yeah, that was 80s in a nutshell. It's so good. And obviously it's going iconic, baby. Oh, that was fun. That made me happy. Up next, let's do Kids Incorporated. Get a little Stacey Ferguson action here. KIDS. Looks like we made it. We're Kids Incorporated. All right, here we go. Hold on, maybe I should put the screen up. What do you think?
Everybody look around, hear the sound. Something special's gonna come your way. We got something that is new, that is true. We got something just for you today. Hey.
There she is. Have you heard?
Have you heard?
Let's go.
Have you heard? We're Kids Incorporated. KIDS. Kids Incorporated. KIDS. Oh, looks like we made it. We're Kids Incorporated.
Whew, all right, pause. So we had Stacey Ferguson from Black Eyed Peas. We had Martika Later on, we had Jennifer Love Hewitt. And I think, who else do we have on there? Oh yeah, Rashawn Patterson. Yes. Yes. Good stuff. Renee Sands from Wild Orchid. Correct. That's right. Oh, Shanice was on here too. Man, goodness, they had a lot of good cast. This was from the '84 version. We might have to watch a later version to see some other stars on here. Here we go.
Looks like we made it. We're Kids Incorporated. K-I-D-S, Kids Incorporated. We're gonna have fun. K-I-D-S, Kids Incorporated. Gonna have for everyone. We're Kids Incorporated. K-I-D-S, yeah. Kids Incorporated. K-I-D-S. Oh, looks like we made it. We're Kids Incorporated.
Love it. Let's see. Let's do the night. Well, here we have an 89 version. We'll watch the 89 version and let's see who is on that one. Oh wow, they really upgraded their situation here. All kinds of new graphics. I didn't watch it this late. I watched it in the earlier 80s, in like the early to mid 80s. Oh, she was just Love Hewitt, not Jennifer.
Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard? K-I-D-S, yeah. Kids Incorporated. K-I-D-S. Oh, looks like we made it. We're Kids Incorporated.
Oh, that was good. What do you think, guys? Iconic or fantastic? Should it be on the elite iconic tier or should we go fantastic? I don't know. I think I'm going to go fantastic. I think that's what I'm going to do. I might change my mind and knock it up to iconic. But we're going to stay with fantastic at this point in time. So fun. So good. Let's see. $2 from Bizak, The Mysterious Cities of Gold. Ooh, I don't know this one. At least I don't remember it. Sometimes when I bring stuff up, it's like, oh, memory unlocked. You know what I'm saying? All right. Mysterious Cities of Gold. And thank you for the $2, Bizak. From like most TV theme songs, like cartoon and kids shows wise. That was really interesting. Thank you so much for that. Let me bring up the graphic. And I think I'm going to put it at fantastic. What do you think? I think that's a good spot for it. That was really good. Let's see here. Thank you so much for that. I think we got another super chat as well. Ooh. Jabbar Robbins, $2. How about doing all 7 intros of the new Mickey Mouse Club? Woo. all 7. How about we do the one we'll do one from the 80s and we'll do one from the 90s as well, because it has Christina and Brittany and Justin and everybody. Let me see how many different versions, like how many different cast or were there Mickey Mouse Club? Because I'm not, we did the Now It's Time to Say Goodbye, like the closing song a couple of weeks ago or last week from the 50s with like Annette Funicello. I will do, let's see the new Mickey Mouse Club 77 to 79. We'll do that for the we'll say that for 70s week. Let's do the one from 89 to 96. That's the one with Christina and JC and Brittany and Justin, right? Let's bring that one up. We'll do 89, and then because that for the 80s, and then I'll show you the one from 92 that had all the famous people in it. How's that? I can't do all 7, but we'll do 2 of them. Let's see. Here is 1989. We'll do that one first.
Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? M.A.S.K.
I know there's a video with all 7 intros. I get that, but I cannot play all 7 of them tonight. Like I can do a couple, but I'm not gonna. I mean, I have to focus on the one from the 80s and one from the early 90s, right? Woo!
Jennifer,
Alvin,
Lindsay,
Kevin,
Rocky, Josh, Dee Dee,
Damon,
Tiffany,
Moeva,
Fred, and you.
yeah, we didn't have Disney Channel. I usually just watched it like through free preview weekends and whatnot. But I think we had it maybe like once when I was, because my sister was born in 87. So I think we might have bought it in the early 90s for a little while, but we didn't have it at this time. Now, you probably don't know any of those people, but you're definitely going to know the ones from 92. Because there's so many people in that one. Oh, it's season 6, 93. Here we go. All right, here comes the roll call. Get ready for some Gen X and Zennial legends here.
Dale,
Jennifer, Justin, Carrie,
JC,
Brittany,
Josh,
Rona, TJ, Ilana,
Ricky,
Christina,
Mark,
Nita, Ryan,
Matt,
Nikki,
Tony,
Lindsay, Tate, Terry,
Fred, and you.
And you guys, I mean, the amount of people that went on to be famous later on is pretty insane on that cast, right? That was nuts. Going back over it real quick, we have, let's see, we got Justin Timberlake. I'll turn it down here. So we got Justin Timberlake. There's Carrie Russell, who was Felicity. JC Chasez from NSYNC. Of course, Britney Spears. God bless her. She's really, Hollywood really did it to her. Her and Amanda Bynes just didn't stand a chance. Christina Aguilera, right there. And Ryan Gosling. So there you go. Yep, that was JC from NSYNC. So JC and Justin Timberlake are both here. Ryan Gosling, Carrie Russell, Christina Aguilera. Ronan's in En Vogue now? I did not know that. I didn't know that but I knew that they had changed people in En Vogue, but I did not know Rona was one of them. Nice. All right, let me get the graphic. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. I think this was definitely iconic for our parents in the original, the 50s version. But I think I'm going to go So Good for the 80s, 90s versions. So down there we go to So Good, next to Small Wonder. All right, what else do we have here? All right, CLW, $2. David the Gnome and Grimm's Fairy Tales. All right. I remember David the Gnome, but man, I haven't heard that in forever. All right, here we go.
Look around you. There are many things to see that some would say could never be. These things I know, it's true and I will tell you so. They are there to see if you believe. Trolls and wizards and fairy kings, birds that talk and fish that sing. And if your heart is true, then you will find them too. In every wish and dream and happy home, you will find the kingdom of the gnomes.
Amazing. Yeah. Well, we'll ignore Harvey and Bob there. But it is absolutely a good one. This is fantastic. Yeah, this goes on the fantastic tier. Let me bring up the graphic. We go fantastic for David the Gnome. All right. What else did you have? You had Grimm's Fairy Tales. Grimm's Fairy Tales. I miss the good old school fairy tales. There is something really just great about them. All right, here we go. There's so many good ones. It's really funny how many good ones there are. We were so spoiled as children. No wonder nothing that comes out today makes me happy, because we just had such great stuff back then. The bar was set so high. That was good. I'm putting that on So Good. Love it. Thank you so much. Let's see. Joseph Tricoli, $4.99. Thank you, Joseph. Welcome to Pooh Corner. All right. Welcome to Pooh Corner. It is.
The following presentation has been closed captioned for the hearing impaired.
Welcome to you.
And how do you do? Everybody's waiting here at Pooh Corner, waiting for you and Winnie the Pooh to have a happy ooty-poo time.
Gloomy old Eeyore nods his head. He worries away the time.
Thanks for noticing me.
Oh, I've always loved Eeyore. Thanks for noticing me. I honestly forgot about this, but I remember watching this when I was little.
Thanks for noticing me.
Owl makes his speeches long and loud without any reason or rhyme.
I remember my Aunt Matilda on my uncle's side. My Uncle Orville, that is, who often said to me,
While Rabbit is busy pulling weeds, his carrots grow tall and sweet.
Kanga is baking pies and cakes that little Roo's waiting to eat.
And Piglet, forever cleaning house, is doing his daily sweep.
What a mess. Tigger keeps bouncing up and down, perfecting his Tiggerly leap.
Say, this is Tiggerific!
And here comes Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh, tubby little cubby all stuffed with fluffies. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, willy-nilly silly old bear.
Well, welcome to you, Winnie the Pooh. Everybody's waiting here at Pooh Corner, waiting for you and me, Winnie the Pooh, to have a happy hooty-poo time. Let's have a happy hooty-poo time.
Well, that just made me happy. Thank you so much for that super chat. I'm going to put that one in. So good. Love it. That was great. Thank you so much. Great suggestion. Gobbledygook, spoiling me. $9.99. The Never-Ending Story. Did they have a TV show? I love that movie minus our Tax in the Swamp. Well, yeah, traumatic. Did The Never-Ending Story have a TV show? Because if it did, you are teaching me something today. Holy crap. Gobbledygook, thank you so very much. I'm learning things and I love to learn. Here we go. Never-Ending Story. Oh, is this 90s? That's okay. We got the super chat from Gobbledygook. We're going to hang out with the 90s themes. No idea that existed. Like, no idea. Now, because it's the 90s, I'm not going to put it on the tier list. But thank you so very much, Gobbledygook, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. And thanks for sharing that, because I think a lot of people here didn't know that was a thing. So that's fantastic. Awesome. All right, up next, we're going to get back to what I had prepped. So I think I've gotten through all of the super chats so far. Okay. Let me bring myself up here. Not that. We'll go over here to this. Up next, we are going to do... You Can't Do That on Television. One of my favorites from my childhood. I think I played almost the whole intro on my video about shows you don't remember unless you're Gen X. Because it's so good. Hold on. I feel like there's more to it than this. This looks really short. We'll go to the longer one here. Oh, it is the same. Okay. Well, Then I lied. I lied. Copyright, what? Not really. That's one of the few theme songs that I've come across that I've been able to play without getting in any trouble. But they are very, very rare. Usually I get in trouble for something I did. Oh my god. I will say though, that the video I posted today, my TV movie video, was the first one I've ever made where it went through the copyright checks the first time and was totally fine. I was just like, what? Usually I get like a hit on like 1 or 2 things, sometimes 5 or 6 things, sometimes 20 things. It just depends. But today when I posted that video, went through copyright checks in the first time with no issues. I had a little celebration. I got myself a Wendy's Frosty. I'm not going to lie. Haven't had a Frosty in like 20 years, but I had one today. So, anyways, you can't do that on television. We are going fantastic. What's going on is so good. I think this show is more iconic than the theme song. It's still a good theme song. But yeah, I think it's good, but it's not, I think the show is more iconic than the actual theme song. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. All right, up next, we doing Fraggle Rock, kids. We're going to dance our cares away. Dun, 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 dun. I probably have to be careful with this one. Oh, this is the British version? I had no idea. I just remember the song. We'll go back a little bit, but I want to be careful. I don't want to get in trouble. Cool. I tried to put this show in one of my videos. You don't remember this show unless you're Gen X, but it kept getting copyright claim like a mofo, no matter how small I made it. So I just cut it. I might try to redo it again and do it for a future video. But I think they remade this or rebooted or brought it back or whatever not too long ago. And so they're really like on top of it. Oh, man. Yeah, Hanson Enterprises doesn't mess around. That is correct. They are very on top of that. We go iconic on that one, kids. There's no way around it. No way around it. Let's see. What do I want to do next? Let's do Pinwheel next. I'm feeling some Pinwheel in my life. Pinwheel, pinwheel, spinning around. All right, here we go. love Pinwheel. I think I'm gonna go So Good on that one. We'll put it down there next to You Can't Do That on Television. That was early 80s and late 70s, actually. It was the first show on Nickelodeon. Ooh, we got some more super chats. You guys are spoiling me. CLW $2. Adventures of the Little Koala and Maya the Bee. Now you're pulling stuff out that I have never heard of. Adventures of the Little Koala. All right, here we go. There is a volume warning here, and I'm not sure if that means it's going to be super loud or super soft. We'll find out, I guess.
Brand new day, time to play with Pooh Bear and his friends. Where summer never ends. Koala show you how to fly a plane, catch a wave. There's nothing we won't try. Lots to do, fun starts here with you and me. Look up there, way up high, koalas in balloons. Laughter's on its way to you. Laura, Nick and Roo, Mimi and Fluffy too, waiting here for you. Brand new day, time to play with Pooh Bear and his friends. The fun and laughter never ends. Koalas lead the way on this sunny day. We all love to play.
That was great. I really liked that one. Let me bring up the graphic. I think I'm going to put that in the fantastic tier. I really liked that one. It's the first time I've ever heard it. And I'm a fan. I like it a lot. Maya the Bee. Is that a different show? It is. Okay. Let's bring it up.
Who's a friendly little bee, playing oh so happily, buzzing here and buzzing there, busy buzzing everywhere. Maya loves and Maya cares, Maya gives and Maya shares. Maya likes to play around, but she'll
That's not the best version of it. Let's see if we can find one that's a little bit better. 1980s.
Once upon a time, you see.
Okay, that's completely different. Which one am I supposed to use? Maya the Bee. What year? What year was Maya the Bee cartoon? Okay, it's 70s actually. Okay. So this was on before I was, so 75 to 80. So it was on when I was born. I was born in 77. All right, let's look at the 1975 version. I won't put this on the tier list, but because of the super chat, we'll put it out here and we'll watch it.
Come along.
Wait, hold on. So here is from 1975. That was great. Thank you so much for the super chat. That was really, really good. Like I said, it's 70, so I'm not going to rank it, but that was great. Sean Pittman, $2. The Real Ghostbusters and Pole Position. All right. Whoops. Alrighty, Real Ghostbusters. Here we go. It's just the Ghostbusters theme. What was the guy's name that sang it? I can't think of his name. I cannot think of his name. Great. It wasn't as good as the Ray Parker Jr. version, obviously, but it was still fantastic. Let me get a graphic for it, and then I will put it on the chart. I think I saw somebody ask if I'm only doing super chat requests. At this point, I have to prioritize those from super chats and members. I have to. We have so many to get through, and I have some that I was going to do as well. So I'm sorry if I'm not getting to your request. I do the best that I can. But if I didn't prioritize super chats and members and then my own picks, of course, I mean, you know, it would be just chaos and I'd be here for like 10 hours. So we're going fantastic on that one. I'm not putting it iconic because it's not the Ray Parker Jr. version, obviously, but it's still fantastic. Pole position. Let's get that one up here. Alrighty, here we go.
From now on, like your parents were, you are the secret force of pole position.
They're moving real fast, they're the only ones who can get there on time. Okay, sis. And never too far behind, they are always fighting crime.
Stop time, Dan. Ready when you are, Rhodey.
In the danger zone. Pretty soon they'll be off on a mission.
Hydrofoil mode, Rhodey.
Hydrofoil engaged, Dan.
What's behind wheels?
Cover crap, quick!
This is bringing back memories. That 80-cent sound, right?
What's behind this control? Only there are the knows. Sit back and watch them go. Hell, 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 hell.
Ooh. I think that's close to iconic. I think I'm gonna go with fantastic just because it was only on for like one season, or was it 2 seasons? Let me see. How many seasons did it go? 84 to 85. Only one season. I think I'm gonna go fantastic. But yeah, that was really, really good. We go fantastic. Not quite iconic, but we go fantastic. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it very much. VZAC, $2. Galaxy High School and or Beverly Hills Teens. Let's see. Galaxy High School. What years were that one out? So 86. Only 13 episodes? Really? Here we go. That was awesome. That was fantastic. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going fantastic on that one. You guys are coming up with some great ones tonight. We're going fantastic down here by pole position. And then we'll do Beverly Hills Teens as well. '87. So 1987. Like if you would have asked me what year that came out, I would have been like 1987. It just looks 87. Does that make any sense? I think I'm gonna go so good on that one. Put that down there with Pinwheel. Thank you so much for the super chat. That was great. VZAC, you're awesome. Thank you for supporting this channel. I super appreciate it. Sean Pittman, $2. Robotech was awesome too, just hard to find on TV. Robotech. Now, this one's a new one for me. 1985. That's a very epic feeling to it. Kind of like a Star Wars, like a John Williams, like a something like a, it feels very epic. I like it. It's almost too good for that to be a cartoon theme. It should be a movie score. That was great. Let's see. Let's put that on. Let's see. Let's bring up the graphic first. I think I'm going to put that on Fantastic. That was really, really good. Robotech right there for the win. Great suggestion. Thank you so much. Steelboy $4.99. Dukes of Hazzard cartoon. Wait, there was a Dukes of Hazzard cartoon? Shut the front door. Whoop. Stop. How did I not know this? Wait, I didn't. Oh my God, I forgot about this. What's it called? The Dukes? Oh my God, I totally forgot about this. Hey, don't question my Gen X status. What year was this? Let's ask. I'm going to see. What year was this on? 1983. Well, this should have been right up my alley. My brother surely watched it. He had a Dukes of Hazzard sleeping bag. I remember the primetime series, but I guess I just wasn't into this. Do not question my Gen X status. That makes me sad. This is great. The way the cartoon was Coy and Vance, well, that explains it. I didn't like the Coy and Vance episodes, like on the primetime show. Yeah, like this is crazy. Son of a gun. We're gonna have some fun.
We're gonna have some fun. Yes, sir. The Duke boys and Daisy are racing old Boss Hog clear around the world. And they gotta win the prize money so Boss can't foreclose on the family farm. Actually, greedy old Boss wants the farm and the money for himself. So
yeah, Sorrel Book was like amazing. I read a whole thing about him the other day. Like he was a war veteran and spoke a ton of different languages. Amazing. Love me some Dukes of Hazzard.
And the money for himself. So he's been a cheat and a scheming every foot of the way. Just give him a race. Son of a gun. We're going to have some fun.
Now, it's not terrible. Like, it's not terrible at all. It's actually really good, but it's not as good as the primetime theme. I mean, how could you? It's kind of hard to be as good as that iconic theme, right? So I'm going to put it on the fantastic tier. Actually, no, I'm going to go so good. I'm going to go so good. I had totally, that was just like, I feel like there's a hole in my cartoon memory. And it's being filled this evening. That sounded kind of gross. I apologize. Let's see here. What else did you have? Jason of Star Command. Another one that I'm not familiar with. Okay, this is 70s TV. Hold on. What year? 1978, 1979. I'm not going to rank this one, but for the super chat, I will play it. We're going to do a 70s TV theme song tier list after we're done getting through the 80s. Oh man, I'm all fuzzy. I didn't realize. Why am I so fuzzy? New camera's coming, guys. Where I can actually look like a normal human and not like I'm in like a fuzzy filtered Barbara Walters interview. So this is Jason of Star Command. I really, really do. That was really good. Thank you so much. We'll have to bring that back up when we do 70s night. Miss Starlight, please play CBS Story Break intro. Absolutely. I think I actually already had that prepared. So I have the I thought I had, yeah, I have the graphic. So CBS Story Break intro. I have got to do a video on CBS Story Break. I've got to make that happen. Oh. The visuals to this are like what really, more than the music for me, the visuals is what really gets me. Just total memories, right? Yay! CBS Story Break. Bumper. Little bumper bonus. We're going so good on that one. So good, so good. I'm gonna have to start making these smaller. Bring you over there. Bring you over there. I'll mess with them a little bit here. Okay. Boom, boom. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Appreciate it very much, Miss Starlight. Oh my goodness. Whew. I'm not going to be able to catch up to all these. You guys are spoiling me tonight. Wavy G, $2. M.A.S.K and the Hulk Hogan Rockin' Wrestling Show. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see here. M.A.S.K on my brother's show, by the way. I wish he was here tonight. He had all their toys and stuff. He could sit here and talk about M.A.S.K forever. Oh, Birdie. Birdie will join us at some point soon. He worked a long, hard few days, so he's taking a break tonight. Amazing. I think I might have to go iconic on that one. That was such a staple of my brother's childhood, especially. But because it was a staple of my brother's childhood, I was also exposed to it as well. Oh my goodness, Melissa, 1999. Thank you so much. Really enjoying your channel and all the hard work you do. I'm so impressed with how you weave words together describing the time in some of your pre-made videos. But I also love these live streams. Hugs. Oh my God, Melissa, thank you so much. You are so very kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hulk Hogan Rockin' Wrestling Show. I don't remember this at all. Rock and wrestling. I really appreciate you guys thanking me for the work that I put in. I gotta be honest, I get really it gets very difficult at times, like going through everything and finding everything, but I love it. I love it. I love diving into all of these old shows and stuff from our childhood and finding all these movies and TV shows. Absolutely love it. But like, I always underestimate how much work it's going to take. Like, I'm like, oh, it'll only take me a day or day and a half to edit that video. And it takes me like 5 because it's just, I get it. But like I said earlier, like, I'll start pulling clips and editing stuff. And I'm like, oh, I want to watch this whole movie or I want to watch this whole show. So it really slows me down. But thank you so much for that. I really appreciate the recognition of the work. It's work. And it's just me. Maybe if I can get the channel big enough, I can hire an editor or somebody to help me. Maybe I think I'm at like 62,000 subscribers. I think if I get up to 100,000, if I can get my silver play button, I might hire somebody to help me. But that's a little long ways away. Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling. Thank you, Charles. Can you email me? I haven't checked my email in like a couple of weeks though. But I mean, email me. That's like, I need to go through my emails. So that would be great. Thank you. Oh really? I'm on one of my friend has I have a friend that has a Plex server that's very similar, like have access to things that you wouldn't believe. So if you want to give me access to your Plex server, I can give you my information and you can add me to your account. But email me about it, okay? I think that might have been the most 80s thing I've ever seen. That was great. Let me get a graphic up for it. Boom. All right. We're going fantastic on that one, kids. Fantastic. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I'm going. We got so many people here. Okay, I got $5 from Jessica Lee. People are begging for it now. So am I. Gummy bears, please. And I got $2 from Debbie Does Slots. Debbie Does Slots. Nice. More gummy bears. All right. So Jessica Lee, Debbie Does Slots. Let's do some gummy bears. Hold on. Gummy bear cartoon intro. Adventures of Gummy Bears. Well, I tell you what, Ben W783A. Let me see. What is that? His channel name? It is. We need to give some love to Ben W7A3A. He's provided lots of these this evening, so thank you for that channel. Be careful with the Disney stuff here, don't I? I forget. I get into it and I just start singing and smiling, and I forget that. Oh yeah, I gotta stop at some point.
High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the gummy bears. They are the gummy bears.
Oh, that was great. That was great. I think I'm gonna go. Oh, I don't know if I want to go iconic or not. I think I'm gonna go fantastic. I may change my mind later, but we're going fantastic. That was so good. Gummy bears. Okay, we're going iconic. Jessica Lee says iconic. I listened to Jessica. There you go. There you go, Jessica. So fantastic. All right. Brian Henniger, $1.99. Can you show the Jem Girls theme? I already did Jem. We did both the first and the second one. But for all of you latecomers, we'll do it again. because Jem is truly outrageous. Oh, by the way, we put her on Iconic. That makes me happy. Thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate it very, very much. Up next, $2 from Brandyland TX77. Oh my goodness, you have some that I already had ready to go. I'm so excited to get to these. Muppet Babies and Get Along Gang, two of my favorites. Muppet Babies was probably my favorite cartoon of the 80s. I'm not gonna lie.
When your room looks kind of weird and you wish that you were there,
Just close your eyes and face for me, and you can be anywhere.
I like it.
I like movies.
I love great jokes. I'm a mobile.
I've got my computer.
I can do that.
I play the piano.
Is everything all right in here?
Yes, Nanny.
Nanny, yes, Nanny. I just want to be careful. I don't want to get knocked off the stream. We'll go back a little bit.
I play the piano.
Is everything all right in here?
Yes, Nanny.
Are we still on? Didn't get knocked off? Yay! Let's see. I had it down here on the bottom. We're going Iconic on Muppet Babies, kids. Iconic. And I have a feeling I'm going to do the same thing with... Oh, crap. Hold on. I have a feeling that Get Along Gang is going to get the same treatment. Not going to lie. Because I loved Get Along Gang. Get along, gang. Get along, gang.
Get along, gang, get along, gang. Each one so special in his own way. Montgomery's the leader and he's such a good sport. But get along, gang, get along, gang.
This makes me happy. I'm going back a little bit. This puts such a smile on my face. I feel like I'm 7 years. Brandyland, Texas 77. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was so ready to get to that one. And that, my friends, is going right next to Muppet Babies on the iconic tier. So many iconic 80s cartoons and kids shows, songs, that we had to make 2 levels. And that's awesome. Let's see. All right. Up next. Joe, $2. Star Blazers. I don't remember Star Blazers, but that's okay. Sometimes it brings back memories. What year was Star Blazers? Let's find out. 1979 to 1982. So 3 seasons. Oh, 81. Okay, so I was a little bitty kid when this one was out. I was a little bitty girl. Let's do season 2. I'm going fantastic on that one. Thank you so much for the super chat. Super appreciate it. All right. Oh my goodness, CLW. I can't do all of these. Lightning round. Oh my god, I don't know any of these except for Heathcliff. I had Heathcliff ready. Hold on just a second. I'll pick 2 of these. Cuz I have so many super chats to get to. I cannot do all of these. But I'll do what I can, okay? Wait a second here. I don't want to get in too much trouble. And I want to be able to play the oh at the end without interrupting. Oh, I tell you, I almost feel like that's iconic. I mean, the key change alone gives it takes it to another level. I love the key change. We're going iconic because I love it so much. Anything that allows me to really belt out and sing, I'm in. Let's see. What else did you have on here? Let's see. JC and the Wheel Warriors? Is that how you say that? I'm gonna play this. I gotta go potty, guys. It's like I'm about to bust. So I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna run and go potty real fast, and I'll be right back. Hold on. BRB, as the kids would. I don't even think the kids say that anymore. Be right at all. What year is this from? I'm curious. 1985. Wait, on TF1. Did this even one season? I don't even think it aired in the United. Oh, it did air in the United States on syndication for 3 months in 1985. No wonder. I'm like, I've never heard of this before. It is. It's a money making night, and I appreciate it. This was the only job I
series
had.
that
Oh, he keeps coming up. Who is this? What is this channel? Secret Galaxy. 439,000 subscribers. Jeez. Wow. I guess I should maybe subscribe to that channel and see what they got going on. Wow. Anyways, yeah, this is money making night. I super appreciate it. This is my only job now. I do this full time. I do some writing for websites on the side just for a little, supplemental, but everything is all in YouTube now. This is my full-time gig. So I super appreciate you guys helping me out and supporting the channel. He's great. Secret Galaxy. I mean, 439,000 subscribers. That's pretty impressive. I'm going to have to watch this guy's channel. Gonna have to check him out. It's a great channel, but mine's much better. Oh, thank you. I haven't found any other females in the nostalgia space. Everyone that I've found so far, they're all guys. He's sponsored by 80s Tees. I have a what do you call it? Affiliate marketing situation with them, so I have a link where you can get percent, like 30% off on 80s Tees, but I need to start getting some sponsorships. I feel like I don't have enough consistency yet in my view counts to get sponsorships, but we'll see. And plus I like just being able to just do my videos, and then YouTube will put in the commercials that they want to put in, and I don't even touch that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, thank you, Gemini Gypsy. Retro Blasting has a female too. Okay, I'll have to check out Retro Blasting. Yeah, I really like Professor of Rock. He has some really good stuff. Oh, thank you, Crystal Waters. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. All right, I'll do one more from CLW's $5 super chat, and then we're gonna have to move on. We did Heathcliff. We did Jason the Will Warriors. We'll do Teen Wolf. Here we go. That was fun. I'm going so good on that one. That one was fun. All right, before we get to the next super chat, I'm going to do one that I have here ready to go that I wanted to do. We are doing kid video. Because I love it so much. And then we'll get back to the super chats. From my video to my radio. Oh, let's get a better version.
It's getting me going, keeping me moving on my system. I'm playing it on and on. People say I'm crazy, so I'm always on my own. I flies around me, I take just turns me on. From my video to my radio. It's gonna be rocking, it's gonna be moving on. From my video to my radio.
I'm taking you to the flip side.
Taking you to the flip side, guys. Now we're going to become cartoons.
What happened? Ay, ay, ay. We look like
cartoons.
Yes.
You'll be my musical slaves forever.
One sneeze and I'll save you.
What's going on here?
I'll explain later. Let's go.
Guys, for me, that one's iconic. From my video to my radio, I mean, come on. It doesn't get any better than that. Kid videos going iconic. Woo! All right. Let's get back to the super chats. CLW, I'll try to do more of what you got on here a little bit later, but I've got to get to everybody else. Or else I'm going to be up here. I'm going to be here all night. Kalina71, $2. Saved by the Bell. It premiered in August 89. Ooh, how about Good Morning Miss Bliss first? Was the Good Morning Miss Bliss intro different than the Saved by the Bell intro? It probably was. So we'll watch Good Morning Miss Bliss and then we'll watch Saved by the Bell. Thank you for the super chat.
Standing on the edge, there's no way of knowing.
Like this was the kids show and this was their intro. Let's do a better. Let's see if I can find. Oh, here we got both of them here.
Standing on the edge, there's no way of knowing what lies ahead or where the road is going. So if our heart is hard, it won't wait for life to start.
Now I will say, Good Morning Miss Bliss was a primetime show on NBC before they moved it to Saved by the Bell and made it a morning show. But this is interesting.
And I'm in here somehow. I know tomorrow's here and now.
He does great theme song remasters. All right, right on. I'll have to check out his channel. Like after I do this. Honestly, if this was the only thing we had to go on, this is pretty trash. This is terrible.
When I wake up in the morning and the alarm gives out a warning, I don't think I'll make it on time. By the time I grab my books, get myself a looking at the corner.
That doesn't sound like the original guy. I gotta be honest. let's find one that sounds like, yeah, it sounds like it's been altered. Let's find Saved by the Bell. Hopefully I won't get knocked off the stream from Peacock. It wasn't a spin-off. It was originally a show called Good Morning Miss Bliss, and it ran for maybe 12 or 13 episodes, and then they retooled it because the show was set in Indiana and it was focused on the teachers more than the students. But then after the first 12 episodes, they got rid of Haley Mills and they moved it out to California and made it Saved by the Bell. So it was like a Good Morning Miss Bliss was like a first draft of Saved by the Bell. Just so you all know. I saw somebody say R.I.P. and I'm like, whoa. Yeah, Haley Mills was like the Disney kid in the 60s. Yep, Zach, Screech, Lisa, and Mr. Belding all moved to California together, apparently, from Indiana. Oh yeah, Zach Lawrence is trash. We've watched some of those on the live stream before. It's one of my favorite things on YouTube. Let's see here. First of all, let's put Saved by the Bell on the iconic tier because it just squeaked in as an 80s show, but it's still iconic. It's iconic in both decades. So we'll put that there. Also, you guys talking about Haley Mills and Disney movies. I'm doing my TV movies series this summer. And I'm going year by year in the 80s, but I'm going to do a special video for certain kinds of TV movies. And one of them is the Disney Sunday night movies that they did on ABC. They were all made for TV movies. And two of them they did three Parent Trap movies in the 80s when Haley Mills was grown up. And it was Parent Trap 2, 3, and then Honeymoon in somewhere, Paris or something. And so Haley Mills is plays twins as an adult, and she marries Barry Bostwick, and Barry Bostwick has 3 triplet daughters, and it's the Creel sisters. And you'll know that I think it was Leanna Creel that played Tori on Saved by the Bell. So there will be some Parent Trap movies on that video. There's a lot of great Disney movies from that time, but Hawaiian Honeymoon, that's what it was called. Yes. Yeah, the Disney Sunday movie that was introduced by Michael Eisner. Exactly right. So I'm going to be doing I watched Rock and Roll Mom the other night, with Diane Cannon, which was one of my favorites. But yeah. No, she didn't have a real twin. Haley Mills played both roles. So, yeah. Thank you so much, Kalina71. Sean Pittman, $5. Thunder the Barbarian, Chippendale Rescue Rangers, and DuckTales, just to get something stuck in your head. We already did DuckTales, but I will do Thunder the Barbarian and Chippendale Rescue for you, because those are some good picks. Here we go. No Hard Castle McGorman. We're not doing that tonight. We're doing cartoons. Let's go over to the list. And just so you know, DuckTales did go on the iconic tier. Thundar the Barbarian is going to go on the So Good tier, if I can make room for it. Sadie, you're going to have to go on, baby girl. I know you want some attention, but not right now. All right, and then we got Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Let's see. Here we go. Cat's name is Dale. I really should get another animal just to name it Chip. But Dale was actually named after Dale Doback from Step Brothers. But still, I need to have another animal that's named Chip. So we might have to put that one on the iconic line, guys. Somebody asked what was my ranking for Star Blazers? It was fantastic. And you know what? Because it's so good, we're going to listen to DuckTales one more time. Because it was so much fun. For those of you that came late to the party, knocked off the stream, guys. We got to be good. We gotta be nice to our copyright overlord. Here, kids, the iconic tier. Thank you so much, Sean Pittman. Appreciate it. The Consortium $4.99. Hey, Nat, you have earned every penny for all you do for us Gen Xers. Thank you so very much. Can we hear the cartoon Cops theme when you have a free moment? Oh, my Lanta. I actually forgot that there was the cartoon, Cops cartoon. Yes, we will do that. Let's do it.
Cops, Central Organization of Police Specialists. Fighting crime in a future time. Protecting Empire City from Big Boss and his gang of crooks.
All right, let's pause it real quick so I don't get any trouble. We're doing very good here. Let's go back just a little bit. All right, here we go.
It's crime fighting time.
It's crime fighting time. All right, let's put that on. So good. So good. So good. We got to make these a little bit smaller. You know what? I just now remembered that I never put up the drama tier on my community page. I meant to do that once it was completed, and I didn't do it. I forgot. All right, Cops. There you go. So good. So good. Sean Pittman, $2. Reading Rainbow, yo. Okay, last one, lol, I think. We've already listened to Reading Rainbow twice. It's on the iconic tier, but you know what? We're listening to it again. That's what we're doing. Because it brings me joy. It brings me joy. There's a Shaka Khan version. All right, we'll listen to that one. That's gonna be hard to beat, though. All right, here we go, kids.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow.
I gotta be honest, I like the other one better.
A reading rainbow. I can go anywhere.
I don't know why the kids' faces are blurred out, but it is what it is. But yeah, the OG is way better.
Friends to know and ways to grow. Reading rainbow. I can be anything. It's in a book, a reading rainbow. Reading rainbow.
Just not even on the same level. Like I mean, maybe if I would have never heard the original, it would have been good, but like that's just not even the same. But yeah, the original OG one, that's iconic. Wavy G, $2. I thought the new Jessie looked like the triplets. The new Jessie looked like the triplets? You mean from the Saved by the Bell and the Parent Trap? Is that what we're talking about? Thank you for the $2. For those of you that don't know who the Krill triplets are, I'll bring them up real fast. So let's see if I can make them. I wish I could make them bigger. It's Leanna, Monica, and Joy. So they played the kids of Haley Mills, or her stepdaughters, in the Haley Mills Parent Trap movies when she was older. I guess she does kind of have they do have kind of Jessie qualities. But yeah, those are the Krills. Oh God. Okay. I think I have gotten all caught up on the super chats. You guys have got me going tonight. My goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see. We were at 2.5 hours. I'm going to do a couple more of mine here, and then we're going to wrap it up for tonight. And then we'll continue kids shows and cartoons next Tuesday, because there are so many we haven't even touched yet. I knew it was going to be a big one. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I think we're going to do, first up, let's do today's special. So you can come join in the fun. Today's special. Come join in the fun. Today's special. It's for everyone. Hold on. Check out Upscale Nostalgia for HD intros of a lot of old school shows. Okay, I will definitely do that. Thank you. For the spell that she cast to bring Jeff alive, Muffy has to say something. Today's special is an adventure. That sounds amazing. For me, I'm going iconic. I know this might be a bit controversial, but I loved it so very much. So very much. All right, I saw you guys asking for Voltron, so I will do Voltron real fast, and then I'm gonna wrap up with two of my favorites. So we'll do Voltron real quick. Let's see. I don't know if I want to use Peacock Kids version or not, because I know it wants to get in trouble. Let's see. Let's do this. Here we go. The story here. They gotta let you all know what's going on. I love it. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think I'm gonna go fantastic on that one. Even it was all narration, which I totally appreciate, by the way. But it was fantastic because it gave us the whole thing, right? All right, I'm ending on two of my favorites. And make sure I don't have any more super chats. I don't want to miss anybody. I don't think I have. Okay. All right. We'll do GoBots and Transformers and all that, and He-Man, She-Ra, all that stuff next week. There are so many Raccoons, Galaxy Ranger, yeah, all that stuff we'll have to do next Tuesday, guys. I've already been doing this for 2.5 hours. I am beat. I got to go to the dentist in the morning, so I'm super excited about that. But yeah, two more. Here we go. These are two of my picks that I wanted to talk about or wanted to rank because they are two of my favorite shows from my childhood. All right. This is the baseball bunch.
We're ready to play. We're learning the way to do it right. We're the baseball bunch. We're gonna go far. We learn from the stars. We are the baseball bunch. We're having fun while we're learning to run and hit and throw and catch that ball. You can learn too. We're waiting for you. We got a hunch you'll love the baseball bunch.
Hi, I'm Johnny Bench, and this is the baseball bunch. Sam, Kate, Harold, Ozzy, Rick, Freddie, Michelle, Louie, with the dugout wizard, the chicken,
And special guest, Johnny Bench. You can learn too. We're waiting for you. We got a hunch you'll love the
baseball bunch.
The Baseball Bunch is brought to you by Trix, the delicious fruit-flavored cereal kids love, because Trix are for kids. The Baseball Bunch will return after these messages.
Oh, I love that so much. That was one of my all-time favorite shows on Saturday morning. Absolutely adored it. I'm going fantastic. All right. And then we're going to end the night with a Nickelodeon show that started in 89 and ran through 91. We are doing, hold on. Kids, we're going to do Hey Dude. We're ending the night on Hey Dude, and I'm okay with that. Like, you're going to have to be okay with that because it's fun. We are ending the night on Hey Dude. And the next Tuesday, we'll come back and do more kids and cartoons. Hey Dude was part 80s, part 90s. But just like Saved by the Bell, since it started in 80s, we allowed it. And I allowed it tonight because it's one of my favorites. We're going fantastic on Hey Dude. Okay, so, yep, that was Christine Taylor. That is correct. Mrs. Ben Stiller. David Lasher. Loved that show. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for me tonight. If you haven't checked out my new video on TV movies, please do so. Friday night, I will be back. We will do a Gen X a la carte night. I have some amazing stuff planned. I'm super excited about it. Thursday night, I'm going to watch episode 2 of Dallas. So if you are a member, come check out that with me. We'll do a watch along Dallas season 1, episode 2. Guys, thank you so much for your support of this channel. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the comments. If I didn't get to what you wanted to see tonight, I'm so very sorry. We'll just do it again next Tuesday, and we'll just keep listening to all these great songs until we get through all of them, right? We're going to get to the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. So it's going to be a summer of TV theme songs tier lists on Tuesday nights. Friday nights is a la carte. Once again, thank you guys so much for joining me. Appreciate your support of the channel so very much. I will see you guys on Friday night. Okay, bye.